Hey there, this is Yasin. I hope you had a great weekend. Last week was jam packed with great things. We had a lot going on, but before I get into that, I would like to take a minute and welcome all new members to the group. And if you are a new member and you're listening into this, feel free to ask for feedback or engage with members in the group. If you have a question about your survey funnel, an ad campaign you're running, or your copy, make sure to post about it. We have a lot of high level marketers in the group and a lot of smart business owners who could really help you out. And members who make the most out of this are the ones who engage more often than not. So make sure you post for feedback. So I'm doing these weekly recap videos to highlight the hottest topics discussed in the group. So if you've been missing in action or you'd like to get up to date on what's happening here, this is for you. And one last thing before I start the rundown, I would really appreciate if you could send me a quick message on what things you'd like to see more of in the mastermind. You see, if you have an idea that you think would be great to add to what we're doing here, make sure you let me know, right? Okay, so let's dive in. Let's kick things off with an update on Darren's mini success story with his Facebook campaign. He's now getting 185% ROI on his ad spend using a tactic he learned from a call we had with Kurt Molly. Darren is practically killing it. Imagine for a moment how that would transform your business if you get $2.85 for every dollar you spend on advertising, right? That's the holy grail of marketing. Now, if you'd like to get similar results, make sure to check the link below for the webinar with Kurt Molly, where he discusses exactly how you can do this. And if you also have a success story to share, please feel free to post about it in the group. Ryan and I are in the process of inviting the superstars in the group like Darren to share their big wins like this on the next upcoming mastermind calls, and we'll be giving out prizes. So if you'd like to be featured on the upcoming mastermind calls and win valuable prizes, make sure you post about your recent success story in the group. Now, next we have we have the expert call with Craig Wells. And wow, just wow. I honestly wasn't expecting Craig to share such powerful tactics with us. I picked up 6 tactics that should get my LinkedIn profile to generate sales for me. So let's start with the 2 traffic tactics I got. The first one is about how to rank first on LinkedIn search results. Now, if you want to be found on LinkedIn top search results, you must have your keywords in the following 5 places. So let's say you're a marketing consultant, right? You want to have the keyword marketing consultant in your headline, your profile summary, your current title, your past titles, and in the skills section. Okay, again, if you're a marketing consultant, you want to have your keyword, or if you're an expert in something, let's say you're expert in social media, you want to have the keyword social media marketing in your headline, profile summary, current title, past titles, and in the skills section. And because LinkedIn gives most weight to those 5 places. Now, the second traffic tactic is, how you get notified of people visiting your profile? Well, so do your prospects. So what you want to do is identify your prospects on LinkedIn and visit their profiles. Your most qualified ones will visit you back, because they'll be notified, and they'll naturally they'll get curious who you are, and they'll want to visit back. And once they visit your profile, that's when you follow up and hit them up with a message to start the conversation. And you see how powerful this is? This could literally get you tons of traffic, within a very short period of time. And what I'm trying to do here, I don't really have time to, visit my prospects profile. What I'm doing myself is I'm outsourcing that to someone on Odesk who you could pay him $5-6 to do it, every day. All right. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is about the conversion tactics. So once you start generating traffic to your LinkedIn profile, you need to convert that traffic. So what you need to do first is have authority logos on your image. If you've been mentioned on any credible media, make sure to have it on your image profile. Next, you want to optimize your headline. Your headline is the second most important element to get noticed and have your profile viewed. So what you want to do here is reword your headline to convey authority. You want so you can differentiate yourself from the rest of the competition, and make sure to include your website. And don't forget to have your keyword there as well, because this is very important if you want to search rank first on the search results. What's the third thing? The third thing you want to do is optimize your current position, which is displayed under your headline. So your current position must be consistent with your brand and include your lead gen URLs and authority pages. So what you want to do here is replace your current position info with your website or your authority pages, and make sure you adjust your work experience info on your profile accordingly. Now, last but not the least is optimize your profile summary. You see, your image, the headline, your current position are all great for attracting attention, but once you get people to view your page, what do, right? You want to convert that attention into sales, of course. And how you do that is that you need to approach your page summary as a mini sales letter, because it's the number one determinant whether a prospect will contact you or not. And Craig provided us with a time-tested plug-and-play template you can use to craft a killer page summary in less than 10 minutes. And I have shared the link to all the resources down below. Now, if you see this interesting and you'd like me to do an implementation workshop where we can go step by step together throughout the process and and implement those tactics together, leave me your comment below. Let me know that this would be something you'd be interested in, and I'll coordinate with Ryan about it. All right. So let's move forward. Okay. Now let me ask you this: have you ever known a friend who tried to quit smoking yet never told anyone about their decision to do so? If they never told anyone, how serious do you think they were about that choice? Not really, right? And what I'm trying to get here is, if you've been procrastinating on some stuff and you're trying to look for an external motivation to get things done, I'm now doing weekly accountability posts where if you share with us your goal for the week, I'll make sure to follow up on you at the end of the week for an update. You see, the entrepreneurial journey can sometimes be lonely, but this is the beauty of this mastermind. You now have accountability partners to support you throughout the journey. So make sure to let us know what are your goals for the week on the accountability thread. All right. So next we have this amazing post by the relentless Jack Bourne about the 6 cool things the deadline funnel does that you probably don't know about. If you're running time-sensitive promotions or you have something prepared for the coming holiday season, make sure to check out this post. Now, then we have, all right, let me see. Okay, we have this post from Ian. For those of you who don't know Ian, he is an uprising copywriter, and he helps Ryan with the work he does for his private clients. So this guy is sharp, and make sure you watch him closely. And on his post, he generously shared with us a PDF that has all the issues of the Gary Halbert letters. Now, if you're not familiar with who Gary is, you're in for a real treat, because these letters reveal the mind and marketing secrets of a man who many consider to be the greatest copywriter and marketer who ever lived. I'm personally hand copying his letters to sink in all the psychological patterns he uses into my subconscious, so I improve my copywriting skill, and I'd advise you to do the same. Now, last but not least, we have the Bing 101 implementation workshop by yours truly on October the 3rd at 10 a.m. Now, let me ask you this. How would you like me to show you how you can easily start generating buyers traffic to your survey funnel in less than 90 minutes? Now, wouldn't that be awesome? If you're someone who's struggling with setting up a PPC campaign, or you just don't have the time to learn how to do it, then you're in for a good treat, because we'll be covering step by step how to set up your first campaign on Bing and start generating traffic to your survey funnel. Now, a word of caution, this is not a webinar. It's not where you like sit and watch. And it's going to be a workshop. We'll be doing at the end of the workshop. You'll have a running campaign generating consistent flow of visitors to your funnel. And I'm so excited about this, and I hope you are too. So make sure to join us on this event. And that's about it for this week. And one last thing before I go. Again, I would really appreciate it if you send me a quick message on what things you'd like to see more of in the mastermind. If you have an idea about what things we can add to what we're doing here, make sure to let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you in the group. So make your days great.